So, look, James, first of all, thank you very much.
No problem at all.
Because you run the MRF operation in the UK, you do all this rallying stuff. And we're going to use your 30 minutes. Which ones we're going to use?
I think with the weather being as cold as it is going to be, and a little bit of snow maybe up in Kielder, I'll be watching the weather really close.
Yeah.
Probably go super softs all round. I don't know, we talked about using the softs, but the softs maybe for the durability. Super softs would be the one I would choose to use anyway.
But what about the wear? Super soft?
The wear rate, not really much different. It's just the durability of it a little bit better with the softs. Obviously, if you use mediums again, you wouldn't get the grip, but you'd get the durability of it. So a super soft would have a bit of both. Perfect.
So you wouldn't sort of out of the 12 that we're going to get, you can advocate softer than super soft 6 of these?
Well, maybe we could use both. We could try a bit of both if you wanted to. We could set off tomorrow, but obviously it's cold down here. We could set off on the super softs, and if we wanted to, we could change the soft. We're an option for you. Super softs definitely on the front for an Escort because they're not getting as much wear, obviously, as the rear.
What about an Avenger?
An Avenger. It's an Avenger, isn't it? God, yeah, it is, yeah.
Listen, so tell me a bit about the tread pattern on these, because we're going to have all sorts of mixed surfaces.
So
MRF.
this particular tyre, the ZDM3 pattern, the Anglo-Caledonia rally that run last year in Scotland, Little Fiesta was winning the rally outright. First 4 stages, I think it was, in the snow with these.
Really?
Yeah, this is it's quite a good all-round tyre as this one. We use it on quite a few different variations of cars. Doing the Mini Challenge, the MG Challenge, the Escort use them, and even the big 4-wheel drive stuff use them as well. So it's quite a good all-rounder. We've done quite a bit of testing with the various different patterns that we do have, and I just think now we've got that many patterns, we're sort of confusing drivers a little bit, and it's very hard for us to make a decision on what is to use the best.
And so which is the pattern on our softs and super softs?
So on the front you'll be using a ZDM3, which is this pattern.
Yeah.
On the rear of an Escort we use a ZDM2, which is very similar, it's a little bit more open. Yes. Sorry, I keep calling an Escort.
And what we have run is 165 fronts and slightly bigger like 185 rears.
Yes, that's what we're going to change. But I did say to Jerry that we actually did run our 185s on an Avenger up in Scotland, and it was catching gas. Have you ever had them on there before?
No, but if you think that might be the case, then we won't do it. And what sort of tire pressures are we running?
So in the front, with it being cold, set them before you obviously go on the stage, and before they get hot. You want them about 26. And the rear's a little bit soft because you're generating more heat with an Avenger. I've got it right this time. With an Avenger, obviously with the spinning and everything going on. Set them cold at 24. That's people have used them before on various cars like that. That's the sort of base pressure that we. I mean, you can play about with them a little bit if you feel
So
you need to.
26 front.
Yeah, 24 rear.
24 rear.
Yeah.
26 front.
Yeah.
And then in terms of durability?
Yeah. Depends how you drive.
Well, my granny will be with me, so no.
Nice and steady. It varies. Yeah. Some drivers absolutely destroy them. Some drivers, they make them last. It really does vary. Even on the bigger cars, say an Evo or something like that, we've had one guy using exactly the same pattern, same compound as the other guy with the Evo, and one comes back destroyed and one comes back alright, but they're very similar times. I don't know, it's one of them.
It's down.
Yeah, we can manage that as we go through the rally, and say if we want to use softs on the rear, no problem.
Okay, well listen, I really appreciate that, James.
Yep.
Very, very kind of you.
Okay.
And then, obviously, back to the engineering.
Yep. Yep.
Running an Escort, and then he's running our Avenger.
Right, very good.
And then I've got Ali Proctor with us, who's top coach driver,
Yep.
navigator, one flight.
Yep.
We really want to finish. So we can have an ice cream
It's
together.
as much as you want to go out and win the rally, okay? It's a very good event endurance rally. This one, you've got to get to the finish, and the conditions are where they are. Cold and slippy and wet and tiredness as well. You know, a lot of the older boys are doing it now. You know.